Hi everyone, I'm Maya, and today we're jumping right into a really fascinating explainer all about how our skin's appearance changes as the years go by. Now, before we really get into why your skin might be losing that youthful bounce, I do have to share a quick, important note. A quick note before we start. This is an AI-generated video from PowerV, narrated by an AI voice, not a doctor. It is for information and inspiration, not medical advice. PowerV is a cosmetic, not a medicine. So, have you ever looked in the mirror and noticed your face is just looking a bit softer? Or maybe a little more hollow around the cheeks or temples, like your jawline doesn't look quite as contoured as it used to? Well, you're definitely not alone. It's a completely natural thing to experience. But for the longest time, the standard advice was to push us into these super aggressive routines to try and change how our skin looks. You know the drill. We're told we need stronger and stronger products. But honestly, often those harsh routines just leave your skin looking easily irritated, sensitive, and red without even addressing why your face looks less full in the first place. You just end up in this frustrating cycle where it feels like your skincare is totally working against you. Now, there's a massive paradigm shift happening right now in how we view the look of aging skin. For decades, the common assumption was that sagging was almost entirely just skin drooping downward over time, like gravity was simply pulling the surface south. But newer insights have totally flipped that on its head. It turns out much of what looks like drooping is actually deflation happening beneath the surface. So it's less about the skin itself just sliding down and way more about the support structures underneath losing their volume. Basically, when that underlying support changes, the surface just has less to rest on. To really picture what's going on, imagine a simple plush cushion resting securely under a layer of fabric. In your face, the fat under the skin acts as that beautiful structural cushion. Step 1, this cushion literally holds the skin up, which is what gives the face its contoured, bouncy shape. But over time, and because of everyday environmental stressors like UV exposure and pollution, this changes. Step 2, the deeper parts of this cushion tend to thin out first. And then step 3, because that foundational support drops out from underneath, the skin above it kind of caves in slightly. It flattens. Since the surface loses its firm resting place, it just looks looser, softer, and more hollow. Ultimately, what you're seeing is simply deflation of the cushion under the skin. Okay, so what can we realistically do about this? We need to set some honest boundaries here. Any cosmetic product that claims it can magically add that fat cushion back is simply overpromising. There's no way around it. Skincare absolutely cannot replace lost fat or add that deep cushion back. That kind of thing is a job for clinical procedures, not serums. However, what exceptional skincare can do is beautifully defend the surface of your skin. By focusing on daily defense and calming the skin, a great routine helps ensure that the volume and fullness you do still have looks firmer, smoother, and just better for a whole lot longer. It's all about protecting your skin from the daily environmental stress that speeds up that visible deflation. And this is exactly where PowerV comes in. It uses a very clean, structured framework: defend, renew, and seal. Instead of trying to artificially plump things up, PowerV is built entirely around supporting the look of volume through this very specific ingredient approach. First up, we defend with astaxanthin. This is a deeply pigmented, rich red antioxidant from microalgae, and it helps defend the skin against the look of daily environmental stressors. Next, we renew the look of firmness using 2 highly specific plant stem cell ingredients from Mabel Biochemistry. And finally, we seal that beautiful bounce in with a barrier trio. This trio is made up of ceramides, beta-glucan, and squalane, which helps the skin hold on to its moisture, ensuring it looks wonderfully cushioned and calm. Which brings us to how seamlessly PowerV fits into your day. It's truly designed to be your gentle daily defense layer. And you know, the beauty of this formulation is what it leaves out just as much as what it puts in. It's completely fragrance-free and non-pore clogging. That's actually huge because so many rich barrier-focused products tend to feel super heavy and can easily congest the skin. But PowerV gives you that support without the heavy trade-off. There are absolutely no retinols or harsh acids in here. Instead, it beautifully calms the look of redness and easily irritated skin. It's honestly the perfect everyday foundation for sensitive skin to keep your face looking rested, hydrated, and bouncy without ever punishing it. So, are you ready to support the look of your skin and see how this gentle structural approach works for you? I highly recommend you start by taking the free skin analysis to learn a bit more about your unique needs. You can find it by heading over to powervskin.com. Oh, and quick tip, make sure not to miss the V right in the middle there. It's super easy to miss. That's POWERVSKIN.com. When you're ready to check out, you can use the code IAMBEAUTIFUL for 40% off your first order. Remember, you are absolutely beautiful exactly as you are, and your skin is worth caring for with kindness. Thanks so much for exploring this explainer with me today. Let me leave you with this thought. If true volume support is about gently defending what you have, rather than chasing harsh, aggressive fixes, what steps are you ready to finally drop from your routine?